to Music Studio.
Hello and welcome. Chairman of the Sovereign Council Al Burhan received a phone call yesterday from UN Under Secretary General for Humanitarian Affairs, Tom Fletcher, within which they discussed the delivery of humanitarian aid to Al Fashir. The two parties emphasized the importance of delivering aid quickly via roads that facilitate the passage of humanitarian convoy to Al Fashir. In another context, Al Burhan met yesterday with the Turkish ambassador to Sudan, Fatih Yildiz, and the Secretary of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Hossein Al Amin, said that the meeting addressed the course of relations between the two countries and ways to strengthen them in various of fields, as well as the development project intended to implement in Sudan, including the resumption of Turkish airline operation from Port Sudan in early June. For his part, Turkish Ambassador Fatih Yildiz expressed his appreciation for the level of relations between the two countries, stressing the country's commitment to the stability, sovereignty, and territorial integrity of Sudan. The 6th Infantry Division in Al Fashir announced the killing of 47 civilians and the wounding of dozens as a result of intense artillery shelling carried out by the militia on Al Fashir. This comes in response to the heavy losses it has suffered over the past 2 weeks on the hand of the armed forces. The division confirmed that the militia continues to systematically target civilians. This resulted in the death of 47 civilians, including 10 women. 4 of them whom were burned. One of them was carrying a baby, while dozens were injured and taken to the hospital. Minister of Interior Lieutenant General Khalil Basha Sairin revealed joint coordination with the Refugee Commission regarding deportation of Ethiopian and Eritrean refugees to camps in Kassala and Gadaref, and the deportation and gathering of South Sudanese refugees in camps outside Khartoum State. This came during the Ministry of Culture and Information Awareness Conference, which hosted the Ministry of Interior regular forum yesterday. Sairin announced the directives for the immediate deployment of police force to all liberated locations in Khartoum State to secure and normalizing life for citizens returning to Khartoum. The minister stated that the operational rate of police station and departments has reached 91%. Minister of Industry Mahasin Ali Yaqub announced the adaptation of the Kinana Group initiative, and the concept note is submitted to rehabilitate the sugar sector. With the aim of rehabilitating sugar factories, she confirmed that contacts will be made with regional and international financing institutions to secure support. This came during a meeting at her office yesterday with Kinana Engineering and Technical Service and Kinana Agriculture Solution. The minister emphasized the importance of the sugar and agriculture sector and their support for the national economy and jobs creation. The minister also confirmed that a joint follow-up unit will be formed between the ministry, Kinana Group, and the Sudanese Sugar Company to plan, implement, and monitor the project on an ongoing basis. Ambassador Hossein Al Amin, acting Under Secretary of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, leads the Sudanese delegation to participate in the Arab League Council of Foreign Minister meeting, which begin today and continue for 2 days. Ambassador Hossein Al Amin told the SUNA that the meeting will discuss a report and on the joint Arab actions and the Palestinian issue. The Undersecretary added that he will deliver Sudan's speech before the Council, which will cover developments in Sudan, the militia's continued massacre in the Zamzam and Abu Shok IDP camps, and the ongoing siege of Al Fashir. Sudan's ambassador to Japan, Al-Rayah Haidoob, met Monday with Takahiro Fanakoshi, Japanese Deputy Foreign Minister. The ambassador expressed the gratitude and appreciation of the Sudanese people and government for Japan's humanitarian support, amounting approximately $160 million over the past 2 years. He emphasized the importance of Japan's contribution to reconstruction projects in Sudan and the 70th anniversary of the establish of diplomatic relations between the two countries next year. The Japanese official stressed the importance of relations between the two countries. He also affirmed Japan's desire to enhance economic relations with Sudan. Both sides agreed on the importance of resuming the work of the Joint Political Consultation Committee between the two countries' foreign ministers. First, overnight clashes broke out between Somali government force and Al-Shabaab militants in Al-Esha, a neighborhood just 15 kilometers southwest of Mogadishu, following an assault on a military outbase resident. The fighting, which raged for several hours, was triggered by a militant attack on the army position, sparking intense gunfire and explosions across the area. Residents reported hearing gunfire throughout the night. Casualty figures remain unverified. This confirms comes amid a growing insecurity along the strategic Mogadishu-Afgoy corridor. A political showdown is looming after former powerful cabinet secretary Fred Matigini returned to the country from the USA amid plans to announce his presidential bid, which could complete matters for the key political formation. During a burial ceremony, leaders urged him to vie for the country's top seat. Matigini addressed the mourners and politely hinted that he would consider it. This was your today's news by Sniper TV. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Music Studio.